Hi, I'm Todd Maahs with the Charlie Wills Real Estate Team. We spend a lot of time working on homes, not just selling and buying them. And I've really come across a handful of sanders that really make the job quite a bit easier. And as you know, it can be a pretty tedious task to sand stairs or furniture. First, we have a detail sander, your traditional hand sander. And this is actually one I learned about pretty late, and it would have saved me a lot of time if I knew about. But this is actually a polisher grinder. But it's essentially a sander as well, because you can put any kind of hook and loop pad on it. So these are the ones that I recommend most for most people in most projects. You know, this hand sander, I use a round one instead of the traditional square. I also like the hook and loop just because it makes the job a little easier. This one has holes in the head, which allows the dust and particulates to go through to the bag. I've really found that the bag doesn't work really well and not a lot of material actually ends up in there, but it does allow you to hook it up to a shop vac, and that does work very well. The detail sander is really necessary if you're going to use a round head, because most square corners you can't get into. Generally speaking, this tool just makes it a lot easier to get in across edges and corners, so I really recommend having an automatic detail sander. It's definitely better than using a traditional block. This is a nice sander in that it offers a lot of horsepower. It has variable speed. You can lock it on if you're doing a larger area or a small deck. This is great for stairs or other projects where, again, you have a little bit more surface area that you need to cover, or if you have lots of layers of paint and polyurethane that you need to take off. This can help cut through a lot of that a lot easier. And again, just having a 7-inch head certainly speeds things along. So I hope knowing about these 3 different kinds of sanders helps you on whatever refinishing project you're working on. We're going to have several of these videos coming out taking you through some of the right tools for the job.